I want to talk a little bit about scale, and I want to push back a little bit on sort of, there's a sense, I'm an American, and we tend to think of things happening over there, not over here, but that's not really what's going on. We have to think of ourselves as a global community. And again, I'll give you an example that I actually think is not that far-fetched if we think beyond 1 or 2 generations. So again, I'm a wildlife conservationist by career, and we're in the middle of a poaching crisis. Elephants, rhinos, they're being hammered. Central Africa has lost upwards of 70% of its elephants in the last 5 or 6 years. Okay, well, what does that have to do with Americans or Africans? Well, those forests, between the Amazon and the Congo Basin, those forests are the lungs of the planet. They control global hydrological cycles where agriculture can ultimately be productive. And without Central Africa's elephants, most of the hardwood species that are part of that ecosystem will disappear because the seeds of those trees need to pass through species like elephants in order to germinate. Now that sounds kind of touchy-feely, but the science proves it. So if we kill all the elephants now, the implications for the forests, for climate, for health could be catastrophic. It's not that far-fetched, given how these things are connected. And I think sometimes we forget about that in terms of the spatial scales and the time scales.